Welcome back to the Real Crypto Space. I'm your co-host Louis, and today's video is going to be on HOLOCHAIN.
Welcome back to the Real Crypto Space, and as Louis said, it will be on HOLOCHAIN, and this is not financial advice. We'll be talking about why HOLOCHAIN, in our opinion, is a very good upcoming cryptocurrency. And yeah, stay tuned.
So, just looking from the charts of HOLOCHAIN, you may be like, oh, that's just a pump and dump. It looks like one. It does, but I would advise you to stay tuned because we personally don't think it's a pump and dump. And we've got some interesting news from the French government to show you that will actually say otherwise. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And as you can see, we still got $1 billion in the market cap. I don't see pump and dumps that have $1 billion in the market cap. So I think this is still a good coin to invest in, and right now could be a very good time. So yeah, let's get straight into the video.
Yeah, so this coin, as Louis said, it's not really a pump and dump. We will be talking about why, it is a cryptocurrency you should be aware of. And as you may know, almost all the cryptocurrencies pumped and did dump and had like the major retracement. So this coin, followed the trend. And you can buy this on Binance, okay, which is a very reputable place. You can use USDT and either euros if you want, or USD, which is another stable coin, or ETH or BNB or what try. I'm not sure what coin that is, but you can definitely look into that. But yeah, these are all the stuff you can buy on, and yeah, Gate.io, Uniswap, all these different sites. And yeah, in my opinion, stay tuned.
So before we get into what like the actual French government has said about it and HoloChain on their Twitter, we haven't said what HoloChain actually do yet. So what HoloChain is, it's an end-to-end open source person-to-person app framework. Local circles of trust provide data integrity without centralized authorities. So it's a good decentralized coin.
So this area shows you what exactly is Holochain. Okay, so there are four sectors on this. Okay, so there is an application framework, there is an agent-centric, and there is encrypted peer-to-peer network, which is something that we need. Okay, which kind of goes in confluence with decentralizations and moving forward. There's also mutually accountability. Okay, so all of these four different categories. Okay, they all come together in order to form what Holochain actually is, and this is what the developers use in order to make Holochain what it is today. So you may ask yourself, why would anyone want to use Holochain? Okay, so Holochain actually helps by creating an alternative to the dominant centralized systems of the internet, protecting our ability to make our own choice. Okay, that's something we need. We need sort of choice and our own advice. And given trustworthy information we can act on. Okay, so we call this the digital agency, and we believe it will give us the power to face today's complex problems together. So right now, people are suffering from a lack of agency. We all want the power to make the choices that work, choices that work best for ourselves and the people and things we care about. But often that power is taken away from us, either by adversaries or the entities that promise to protect us. Okay, so the internet makes this problem worse, putting power in hands of fewer and larger organizations that don't answer to the public. And this is one thing that Holochain actually helps us with. So Holochain actually helps us, giving us a choice and the opportunity to network with different people, so that everyone can kind of bring into different ideas, and it can help the Holochain take into our ideas, not what they want, not what the founders want, but what we want for a cryptocurrency and what we kind of need. And this is something that we need because there's not many cryptocurrencies out there that actually incorporate customers like us, the public, in order to make choices for them. And this is definitely something that is definitely interesting for moving forward with cryptocurrency.
So if we actually go onto the HoloChain's Twitter, they said the French government has announced a program to support cultural technologies, and HoloChain is mentioned as an emerging technology that creates important underlying structures for building. So the French government are saying this. One, they're acknowledging crypto and they're saying it's a good thing. So that's already good for the crypto as a whole. And then just Holochain itself. So the cultural and creative industries were selected to be part of the competition themes. So the government, as you can see, the government, they have selected Holochain as one of the competition themes, which is very good. So if I just read you here what it actually says, if you want to go onto the actual thread, not thread, the blog post yourself, oh, it's not a blog, the website yourself to read it, I'll put it in the description for you to read, as we're only going to read this bit. So many technologies are increasingly structuring for the ICC sector. Immersive technologies, so virtual reality and augmented reality, big data, intelligence, blockchain, holochain, 3D printing. They affect, on the one hand, the creation and production process, and on the other, the dissemination and the relationship with audiences. The objective of this theme is to identify and support projects that exploit the potential of these structuring technologies for CCIs to present market-related disruption solutions and innovative technologies. So they've obviously done their higher due diligence on Holochain. They've seen what it does. They've seen it's very unique, and they want to be a part of it. I also saw they were planning on putting 20 billion. Yes, is a major investment tool with 20 billion euros over 5 years, entirely dedicated to supporting innovation. And as you can see, uh, innov- uh, disruptive solutions and innovative technologies. So I think right now, due to all of this, Holochain could be an amazing purchase to put in your portfolio. But that is obviously up to you at the end of the day. Do your own due diligence. We're just showing what we're doing. So yeah.
Is that because it is a $1 billion market cap cryptocurrency, then I don't think, many people would want to get involved in that since it's not very easy for it to kind of double or triple. And because it's something that, it is kind of unique, not many people are trying to take the risk of, investing into something that may not pan out as is expected. Because when you invest in something, you always want to have some backstory behind it. And because this is kind of unique and not really out there just yet, then many people wouldn't want to get involved as of right now.
However, the fact that they have $20 billion backing them, well, euros backing them, then it could be going up very quickly, but then it could also go down very quickly. But if you bought now, I wouldn't put too much in, but you don't want to miss the opportunity if it happens, so I guess FOMO in. So this is now the end of the video. I hope you have enjoyed, and if you have, please make sure you press that subscribe button and also like the video, and have a lovely rest of your day. Thank you.